What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
Hope everybody's having a good night.
Could be better.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Doing alright, I feel.
Stomach's not felt great all day, but it could be worse.
It was weird. It felt like a light week in terms of, like, not a lot of books came out.
Yeah.
But we still ended up with quite a bunch of books.
Oh, we don't have a hashtag. Batman.
We'll do something.
You never do mine.
It's gonna be similar, but this I feel like is a little bit more. No. A little bit more topical. A little more precise, anyway. We'll do hashtag absolute.
There's just so many more letters. What if they misspell it, Marco, and we gotta tell them sorry you didn't make the cut?
Wake up. I'm awake.
I'm not.
You all are really quiet? Oh, let me check.
We just gotta talk louder.
Hold on. Alright, go. What is this? Okay, hold on then.
Like Nemo.
Okay, we should be good now. Is that better?
Hashtag absolute.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get...
Me being all the way over here, Marco, just makes your head look so much larger on the camera. You look like MODOK next to me.
Way better. Okay, Okay, so this is the thing, but let's get...
I just thought of something stupid, Marco. What if you became a VTuber, but you had like a little MODOK VTube guy?
Hey, what's up, Wonderbread? Make sure to do hashtag absolute for get a chance into the monthly giveaway. What's up, Quick Draw? All right, let's go ahead.
The gang's all here,
let's go ahead
for Terrence.
And get into talking about some books.
Gang's almost all here.
So we'll start off as always with Marvel. We have Exceptional X-Men issue 2, right? Yeah. We got the Doom cover, just the Doom cover on this one. This so far is, I don't know, a whatever series.
I'm liking it.
It's fine, but nothing's happening.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm liking the new characters.
Solid cover though. Yeah, like there's some interesting new characters, but I'm waiting for something to happen. Let's see. Let's get.
I like that this cover implies that this large Doom grabbed this girl and backhanded Emma with her in her hand. You know?
As one does. Okay.
Maybe even backhanded all 3 of them, or 4 of them, with this girl in his hand.
Yeah, the Doom covers have been really fun. I've been liking it. And this, honestly, is one of the weaker ones. And it's still pretty solid.
It's tamer, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Dotson.
It's just done really well.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Christina? Make sure you do absolute, hashtag absolute, get in the giveaway.
You don't see my hand, but I'm pointing at it. It's behind Marco's head. Hey, I was actually pointing at 4. Hashtag 4.
Hashtag 4. Oh. We got Blade. This is the red band, which there is no... Is this the first one that there's not a regular one for? I think so.
Revenge.
No, that has a regular cover.
Is?
Yeah. And all the variants are on the regular one. I think this is the only one, or the first one at least, that
Werewolf by Night.
Only... Okay, maybe not. Yeah, or maybe you're right. Okay, Christina, I got you in the giveaway.
I knew there was one. I just one of those 2.
Anyway, Blade. So this picks up after Blood Hunt.
Blood.
I want to say Blood Moon. I was like, that's not right.
He's practicing his vampire. Blood.
Werewolf by Night didn't have a regular. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, this is the Geist variant. Geist always doing incredible work. Super cool cover. I like that. So Blade, he's kind of secluded himself. He's like, look, the world hates me.
I kind of hate me.
But he's also not really doing anything to get like a better image. Like he's
never cared about his image.
Yeah, but
and a lot
it's just kind of funny. It's just like, man, I've been used and people think really low of me right now. And then like somebody, you know, of course somebody's like, "Hey Blade, we need you to do something." And he's like, "I will kill you." So
but a large part of it, you know, from his inner monologue is it feels less like the people out there won't accept me and more like this is a lot of self-penance. You know, I deserve to be out here alone with no one else. Even though I do kind of want some other people, specifically, you know, he wants to be near his daughter. He's like, I don't even deserve that.
Yeah. I just thought it was kind of funny. 'Cause you get like, as a comparison, you'll have like...
What's my earrings? Oh, these here? These are little BB-8s. They're adorables. Look at this little guy. He's great.
Uh-oh. Waffles is being needy already.
He's staring at your graham crackers.
Uh-oh. But anyway, for like, as a bit of a comparison, like, Banner will often like isolate himself.
Yeah.
And then like he wants to be a doctor or do something to like try to make him feel better about himself, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, not Blade.
One time he tried to launch himself into space and the Avengers tried to stop him. They were like, "We can fix you." And he was like, "I'm fucking out of here."
Also as a little thing, if y'all didn't see, hey, what's up, Canadian? If y'all didn't see the short I had came out a few hours ago or whatever, I got some Peach Momoko magic cards, and in that video I had them in just like little penny sleeves. But Waffles, you can't climb up there right now.
Hey.
But anyway, I got these little hard cases we had up at work, and I think they look a lot better in there. So
just lay down.
This one's my favorite one.
Bed for you.
I think it's super cool looking. But yeah, they're all pretty rad.
There you go, Waffle. Get comfy. Here, Marco. Real quick. Reach down and help him out. I think you're on his blanket.
On your blanket? I'm sorry. There you go. Here's the last one. Still go watch the short if you haven't, but I know sometimes those shorts don't really like show up in people's feeds for a little while.
Here, did you show off the blade already?
Yeah, I did show off the blade. Okay, next book we have Sentinels #1.
Did you?
This is from or the artist at least, is a semi-local guy. He's like an hour and a half away from me. Justin Mason, he did a sketch cover for me whenever Lexington Con this year. But anyway, pretty cool story. There's just a lot going on with the X-Men right now. And this involves, I don't know her name, but the lady that took over the X-Mansion. And what run is that?
That is Uncanny.
Is that Uncanny?
I just read that.
Yeah, okay.
Just caught up on it.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was Uncanny or if that was in regular X-Men.
Now the only one, except for Sentinels here, that I haven't read is X Factor. Which, it kind of looks boring. I kind of don't want to.
Yeah, I don't really care about anybody on the team.
Like, the only one I know on the team is Havoc, and I don't care about Havoc.
Yeah. But anyway, pretty solid read. I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know if these characters have been...
They haven't had any good covers either.
I don't know if these characters have been introduced in anything before, or came from anything, or if they're all brand new. I think they're all brand new, but I'm not positive. They fight a pretty classic Wolverine villain in this issue. And
Hulk.
No, and it was a pretty brutal issue too. Like it's nice and that's was kind of weird to me when they started doing this red band stuff.
Did you read that?
Yeah.
No.
No, I've been saying I like it. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the red band stuff isn't really that much bloodier than just some of the normal comics.
Like Blade wasn't that bloody.
Not to say that they're not bloody, but just to more so emphasize a lot of the regular comics are still pretty bloody. I feel like people forget. They think like, oh, Disney owns Marvel now, and that means everything is family friendly. And it's like, nah, there's a lot of comics that are still pretty bloody and stuff. And
speaking of blood,
only thing is they don't cuss in them. It's bleeped out.
They don't do it in the red bands either.
No, but yeah.
Speaking of blood,
and here's a perfect example. This cover right here, Fantastic Four, 26. This is the A cover.
This cover, that is a skull that forever vomits up blood.
Yeah.
It's just an artifact that does that.
What do you do with all the blood? You got to drink it. Anyway, no, I'm not caught up with this, but
in the current comics, since Blood Hunt, Reed Richards has been like, man, magic keeps fucking shit up. Maybe I should learn how to maybe stop these problems. And so, in his quest to stop magic, he's made a magic detector.
This is maybe the best Doom cover of the week.
It's really good.
I forget the artist's name, but it's a solid cover. And this is a little Halloween issue as well.
Yeah.
And then
their Halloween costumes are fantastic. I feel like it's the only thing I want to spoil, because they're just a lot of fun. Valeria goes as Doom, which is fantastic. There's the dog. I forget the dog's name, but he's dressed as Jeff the Shark.
You got Gandalf, Cap.
What's the kid's name? Why can't I think of it?
Which
Franklin.
One? There's lots
is
of kids.
Spider-Man. If you don't know, they have a good friendship. They're fantastic. I forget the Skrull girl's name, but she's Captain Marvel. That's very fun. I don't know the blue kid at all. Because I haven't read the Fantastic Four before this, or I don't know what he's from. I love the Thing as Gandalf.
Yeah,
he's
Gandalf's pretty fun.
Great. Just some fun costumes.
All right, moving on. We have X-Force number 4. No, wait, are you not caught up with this?
No, I haven't caught up with that.
Okay. X-Factor, you said X-Factor.
No, I haven't read any X-Factor.
This is like the C cover or something? Yeah, C cover, and it's sweet. It is a really cool cover.
He doesn't do much.
No, Man-Thing?
I'm hoping he does more next issue.
Is he more friend or foe?
Indifferent.
But I just love when you take a character and, like, make it abstract, and he's just, like, part of, like, he's more of a vibe, than like, accurately represented.
That you, like, kind of don't even notice.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, my hand was kind of covering it.
It's right on Forge.
Yeah, he's just like,
This isn't supposed to happen. Forge is kind of an asshole in this book.
Yeah.
And he's like the leader at the same time, and everyone's like, hey, divulge more of your plan to us. And he's like, fuck you. Do my plan.
I think the rest of Marvel should be cover biased. We got Venom 38. This is a Doom cover.
Getting absolutely blasted.
You think Doom has sound attacks?
Yeah.
Also got the super cool Delato.
I like it, but I don't know. Maybe it's his mouth that I'm not a huge fan of.
Nee.
I like his claws.
Yeah, the claws are super cool. Then we got the Phoenix Doom cover.
A lot of these are Doom is very big and they are very small.
And that's it for Marvel. Moving on to Star Wars, we have Ewoks number 1. Did you read this one?
I did read Ewoks.
How was it?
It's pretty interesting.
Is it a one-shot or is it a...
It's continuing.
Okay.
It introduces a new Ewok character. I don't know how new they are to the lore or whatever, but they're cool. And it also ties in somewhat to the Battle of Jakku stuff.
Gotcha.
But only slightly. You don't have to read this to know what's going on in Battle of Jakku.
And this is the B cover. And then very, very cool. This is the A cover?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did we get? 3 Ahsoka covers? They just keep making bangers.
No, just 2.
2? I thought we had 3.
Yeah, this is the A cover. Another Geist cover. Gorgeous.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Beautiful, beautiful cover. And then...
So I think next issue also has some really good covers.
I don't remember who did this one.
No, but that's just I love the composition of that.
Woo. Was that, or is it? Yeah, any Woo. Any Woo variant there.
Just beautiful. I love the World Between Worlds. It's one of those Force things that's like, here's something that doesn't make any sense. It's just magic, you know?
And then we have High Republic Adventures Echoes of Fear 2.
I don't know anything about him, but he has one of my favorite designs for a Jedi, and that's armored wrists.
I think I need to grab another one. I think that another High Republic came out this week.
Oh.
And I might not have grabbed it. Alright, take it easy, Canadian. And then moving on to DC, we have Absolute Batman issue 1.
It was really
Big
good.
book, sold out at our shop. Solid issue.
A quick rundown for the Absolute stuff. I've said it before. It's basically like going to be like the Ultimate Universe is to Marvel.
Kind of. But the concept of this is it's another universe where every atom is imbued with dark side or something. So it's supposed to be like Ultimate Universe, but everything well, I mean, Ultimate was kind of gritty, but not completely. So everything's just supposed to be real dark and I don't know, shitty in here. But Batman was really cool. I like this different take on Batman.
He's not the rich kid that we know. He comes from a like working class family, and he's here to kick ass.
His family dynamic is a little bit different, but still some
I don't wanna
parts the
say too
same.
much.
Yeah, some parts the same, some parts different. Alfred is a badass. He's super
Alfred's
cool.
a badass in the
He
older
is,
comics
but
too.
he's an active player in this.
I want to figure out what comic it is and read it, but there's a famous panel, you know, where he's like holding a shotgun and reloading it, where he's like, "You might have relied on my master's like no kill rule, but you will find out that I do not hold that rule."
Another thing that I really like about this is, so again, it's Scott Snyder, and he can do badass really well, but it's also funny, and it's just interesting. It's got a lot of different parts, and
I like the part toward the end when during the confrontation when he's talking about I'm trying to think of how to not spoil this about the item that Batman took and changed.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was hilarious, but also still badass and also still brutal.
Yeah.
The villains rather in this are very brutal. Like they aren't playing around, even though they are kind of playing around and being goofy in a way, but they're very brutal and serious. Excellent read.
There's a few name drops, but no faces so far.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next issue. And then just a couple cover by, we'll cover by and something I haven't started yet, but we have DC Vampires World War V issue 3. This is a Kendrick Lim. Very solid cover there.
Fantastic cover.
And then I need to read Gotham by Gaslight, but here's an excellent Malieve cover here. Very, very good cover. And then the rest is all indie, huh? Yeah, the rest is all indie. Big stack of indie.
That's a thicker stack than the Marvel and DC.
Now, granted, one has a lot of variants.
One does have a lot of variants. It's holding up a lot.
We have Duck and Cover issue 2.
I didn't read this
Another
one.
Scott Snyder. He's one of my favorite writers for sure. I'd put him up there. He's in my top 5. I don't think he beats out Jed McKay. Because...
What about Donny Cates?
As cool as... That's the thing. Scott Snyder's very cool and is a great writer and can write great characters. But I don't ever get, like, super emotionally invested as far as, like... Or, like... I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not, like... He's not tugging at your heartstrings, usually. which, you know, might just not be what he wants to do or whatever, but, you know, which is fine, but, you know, not like Daniel Warren Johnson can, or Jed McKay, or, you know, some other people, but...
Daniel Warren Johnson will make you cry.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I don't remember this Transformers name, but it's so sad. Or maybe you do know his name, but you didn't know it when you opened up the issue type thing, you know. But anyway, Scott Snyder, he's definitely more of a fun writer. And probably in that degree, like if you're just judging on fun alone, he probably is number one for me. Like, he's really, really solid. This is a great little sci-fi story, mixed with some Cold War tension, and it's really cool. I really, really like it. Digging it a lot. And then up next we have Scarlet, issue number 5.
This was the final issue. It's really good. Again, Marco, you should read it.
Yeah. I read the first issue and it was okay. I wasn't super crazy about it.
There's a teaser at the end for G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Same with the end of Transformers.
I read that in some... Oh, yeah. Okay, I read that in Transformers then, yeah. Anyway.
Excited for that.
Here's the B cover, which is super fun. I like that one a lot. And then this is the one with a bunch of variants. We have... Actually, I need to flip through, because this had 2 stories in it, and I actually cannot remember the second story at all. And there's also 5 million variants.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
The second story felt like there was more to it.
The second story, I don't know if it's a preview for the second issue or what. That's
Even
right.
the first one felt like there was more to it.
I don't know if there will be or not. I could see it being done. Just being one of those stories that it leaves off where obviously something else happens after that, but you don't necessarily need to.
Does it say end or continue? Not say anything.
Yeah, it didn't say nothing. So yeah, there's mainly one big story in here, and then a little one that's just like 2 pages at the end. So I'm a little confused. I don't know if this is going to be an anthology series. I don't know if that second story is more of a preview for the second issue, because it's definitely, that one's definitely not complete. But the first story was pretty cool. I liked it a lot, and that's the main thing in here. And here, yeah, the A cover. I don't think I showed it off super well. There is a foil, which is, you know, it's cool to get a foil of a Terminator, but it was, I mean, it would have been so much better if it was partial.
I was going to say, if it was a partial foil,
but
like,
it's Dynamite, and they charge $10 for their foils.
Yeah. We're lucky they don't charge $10 for their other variants.
Yeah, they're crazy on their foils.
You know, I want to see the other variants.
Yeah, there's a billion. This one is Edwin Galman. The first cover was Declan Shalvey, which Declan Shalvey wrote and did the art for the first story. And like I said, pretty awesome. This one a pretty cool cover as well. Let's see. Who did this one, Chris? This is David Cousins. This one is Sway. This one, I think the best one, Alex Ross.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's super cool. We picked up 3 blanks, and I had a fun idea for this one, actually. How cool would it be to get yourself, but like where you're like missing an eye and whatever, you got the Terminator eye and stuff, you know, little
it could be fun.
Bits of skin poking out and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But anyway, we got 3 of them.
One with waffles.
A Terminator waffle, no. And then we got Autumn Kingdom issue number 2. I think this is the B cover.
I didn't start this.
The Meath started this issue, right? You read the first one, right?
No.
Or no?
I said I did not start this.
I think I keep confusing. You started Duck and Cover, but didn't start. But I keep thinking the other way around in my brain, because these come out the same week and the issue 2 is the same week. But anyway, pretty cool story. This is Colin Bunn, and the art's pretty nice in it. It's weird. It's super strange, and I like it a lot. But I do favor more... I think I just like Scott Snyder as a better writer than Colin Bunn. I like Colin Bunn stuff, but and this is probably actually one of the better Colin Bunn things I've probably read by him. It's pretty cool. I don't know what else you've read by Colin Bunn other than Godzilla, Power Rangers, but up next is something kind of neat. We have Geiger issue 7, and I don't know. Oh, I was meaning to check out if there were some crazy prices on this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, man, some people got scammed then. So the A cover was a zebra that has a third eye. You know, a bunch of radiation and stuff. There's weird animals and whatever. You know, Barney has 2 heads or whatever. But when we got them in, it's supposed to look like that. I know it's kind of overexposed, and not focusing. But anyway, that's what the A cover looks like. We ordered 10 or 11 or something like that, and half of them were that cover, and half of them were this cover. I went ahead and bagged and boarded it. I was like, I don't know, maybe it might end up being something expensive. This is an homage to something. I can't remember what it is. I didn't end up getting the other A cover, which I thought was a really cool cover. Might try to track that one down later, but no. I don't know the deal. I don't know why. Some people were saying it was a secret variant. I saw some people listed as a 1 in 5 or something, but that wouldn't make any sense either.
That would make it common, wouldn't it?
Well, not even that, but like we wouldn't get. Because that's the thing on the invoice. All of these and all of the other one were listed as A covers. On the barcode, they're all listed as A covers. I don't know what happened. Why half were half and half were the other. But anyway, so like now they're mainly selling for like $5, $4, where like that. But I saw.
I can't lift my other eyebrow.
Yeah, I can only do
the other way.
I can do that one.
I can't like.
I also can't wink though with I can only do this eye. I can't do the other one.
I look like I'm like telling a really bad secret.
No, see that's the thing. We only ordered like barely enough for our holds list people, and then just a couple extras. So I think we had maybe one cover hit the wall, maybe. And so I just had to give some of the regular A cover and some of this mystery A cover to our holds list people. Anyway, I can't find one now, but like there was a couple people that paid like over $100 for this book, which is like craziness. I can't imagine spending that and then next night, like or not even the next day, but like literally, I think during the same day, like people were just selling them for like $10. Lost the lottery. Like I said, I don't think it's a big thing. I went ahead and put it in a bag just in case, because I was like, it's weird. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it was an error. I don't know if it was secret variant, but even that doesn't really make sense. I don't know what happened with this. And that was the thing. Funny, when I was going through the books and I saw this, I was like, I don't remember that cover, because I usually order all the Geiger covers. There's rarely a bad Geiger cover. Speaking of which, here's the B cover. Really, really sweet cover.
That one's fun.
That's a Ken Marion.
Oh, this one's really fun.
Yeah,
too.
and this one is a bit of a goofy one. This is Paul
Bunyan.
Pelletier. It's just a fun one. But also, aside from that, solid story. Geiger's just a lot of fun, a lot of greatness. I need to get the Junkyard Joe Mezco, which apparently you can only order on Mezco's website. You can't. I've been trying to find it, like, because if I could order it from my shop, I could get a discount for myself, but I haven't made enough. And also, I think some of our customers might be interested in as well.
Yeah.
But because we got quite a few people that are pretty invested in the Ghost Machine stuff. Moving on. Did we only get one cover for this? I guess so. Okay, we have Transformers issue 13.
This cover's great.
Yeah. This is a Starscream issue, and pretty solid issue, going to his history or backstory more so, and kind of are able to sympathize with him a little bit and see how he got to be the way he is and stuff. But pretty solid issue. There's some really cool stuff. check out that sound wave. That's a 1 in 25 there. I might have to go grab that at some point.
That's pretty sweet.
It's a great cover. I wonder what that's going for, because I could see that actually being fairly expensive.
The cover E is pretty fun.
Is that the one with Optimus?
No, that's the cover F. It's the one with Megatron.
Okay. It's nothing too crazy. It's like $20. One person got one for $13.
Nice.
I kind of figured it would have been more than that. Up next we have Godzilla. Here There Be Dragons 2, Son of Giants, issue 4. This is the A cover. Yeah, A cover.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't started this series.
I feel like it's not as fun as the
As
other
the first one. And here's the B cover. Pretty cool one. And then
the Doors did get obliterated by Rodan. So
this one is, I think, from like a couple weeks ago or something. They've been releasing it weird, so I think the A cover came out one week and the B cover came out the next week, and then now we got the blank cover. The Moon is Following Us. This is a Daniel Warren Johnson book. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid first issue. Only thing I don't like about these image blanks is they don't put them in color, which I don't know why they just put them all in black and white.
Cheaper.
But yet, why though? Like, is it really that much cheaper? That, you know, I don't know. It just feels kind of rude. And then Public Domain issue 9, which I'm dreadfully behind on. And then Space Ghost issue 6.
I'm behind on Space
with
Ghost.
Moltar.
I forget what he sounds like.
I think I got it right, even though I haven't heard him in ages. Now it is FOC time. Let's see. Let's move this over here. FOC right here. Refresh. Gapehart said we nailed it. All right. Oh, I need to turn the camera back on. There we go. All right, FOC time. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom, boom. We'll keep that one open. It's a second printing on Cal. I just said Cal.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Cal.
Is that Green Lantern?
Maybe. Oh, part of the massive universe? How am I supposed to know? Alright, what else we got?
Oh, real quick, Marco. Before I forget about him. Logan sent me a bunch of these holiday Droid Factory droids. They may have an advent calendar, Marco. Do you see who's in that advent calendar?
Oh, man.
The gift that he is.
Alright.
I need them so bad it hurts.
You want Lego Ninjago?
No, I do not want Lego Ninjago.
Why not?
It's not Lego Star Wars.
This is a weird cover.
It's fun.
I don't know. I just can't get the image of her being a noodle out of my brain.
She's a snake.
It's just kind of strange. I don't know. She don't even have like hands or nothing.
Don't need them.
She's just a little noodle.
Hands?
All right, Public Domain. I need to get caught up on this. This was an interesting little story. It's all leg, yeah. It's kind of a cool cover. Alright, nothing really there. On to Boom. I checked this one out, and I got excited, because it was like, where did it talk about it? Takes readers and fans of Mamo and Critical Role. And I was like, Mamo, I loved Mamo. And I couldn't remember, it's been ages. So I went back and I was like, this is not anybody involved in Mamo. And then I actually went and checked out, and I couldn't find any other comics that they did. There was one person that wrote and drew Mamo. I love that series. I'm ever hopeful that it will come back because it definitely left off on a space where it could. I got got a new Power Ranger thing, Power Rangers Prime. There's going to be a Inyuk Lee, but it's a spoiler, so I didn't get to see it. And then somebody trying to be David Nakayama. But it's a fun cover.
I do not like his right leg. It looks
Yeah, actually,
small.
it is weird, yeah. Now that I pay attention to it. It's got a blank that's strangely white. And then some Ranger Academy stuff. Alright, on to DC.
Absolute Superman.
Do we care about Absolute
Who's
Superman?
writing it?
Jason Aaron's writing it? I didn't know that. I might have to check it out. There's the A cover.
It looks cool.
Got a Wes Craig, which I don't really like him at all.
No. He releases something cool every once in a while.
Jim
That
Lee,
ain't it.
which is usually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Got a Crane, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's the logo variant.
Oh, is that it? Wow, much less for Superman than Batman.
They know their audience.
A
know-
cover, I guess, or the
I guess A
Crane.
cover.
Crane's pretty cool
Crane's
too.
cool too. I don't care which.
We'll go with the Crane. I like the negative space. Let's see. Oh yeah, the new Batgirl's starting up. Who's writing this? It doesn't say. Oh wait, on here, Tate Bromble. Not familiar.
It's Cassandra Cain.
Oh, but there, I remember there is a cover. This is a decal, but I don't really care for it. Like, it's not terrible, but like usually I love Jeff DeCall stuff. But yeah, here's the one we need to get. Can't go wrong with an art germ. There's also a foil art germ, but I don't know. I feel like this is really dark. It might be hard to see. Clark will never be the cash cow. As Bruce. Yeah. I just figured they would be going kind of crazy with the
That's why there's 15
absolute
Batman
stuff.
books at all times and only like 2 or 3 Superman ones.
Alright, and then Batman. Here's the A cover. Here's the B cover. Man, he's just sitting there having a good old time with his penguin
It's gonna be a
friends.
drop kick.
I know. Can you imagine just like...
It looks like he's doing a little dance number.
I know, he's just like, man, I love having penguin friends.
I'm not even doing crime right now.
John Boy Myers always does some great stuff.
This is I'm ending my crime spree dance.
And then the McFarlane Toys variant. Yeah, alright.
I'm surprised, going to that penguin on, I'm surprised there's not the penguin from the show covers right now.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking they're not doing more stuff in general. They could be doing covers. They could be doing... There's no Funko Pops or anything. Man, because I'm loving this show.
Mm-hmm.
If they dropped a penguin hot toy, would we have to get it?
No.
No?
I can live without it.
I'm just digging it. Alright.
I'm just curious if they're going to give him an umbrella gun.
This or the John Boy Myers?
I think it's got to be...
I think it's gonna be
about
this one.
Drop kicked.
It's pretty
He even has,
funny.
like 2 little ice statues. Those are expensive.
Yeah.
And Batman's about to shatter both of them.
What you don't see is Batman only knocked out the penguins. He let Cobblepot go. Why the penguins?
Beat them in front of Cobblepot.
He's
He's
just
like,
crying.
no!
He's just
stop! They're endangered!
Here's a very whatever Birds of Prey cover. Then we have an Ichikure. which is actually kind of fine. It's I don't know.
Perfect as ever in the background.
Yeah, it almost I'd kind of rather it just be that. I don't know. This feels like almost like they're trying to set up an album cover or something. That's fine. You care about any of them?
I guess Big Barda.
Alright, Creature Commandos. There's the A cover. B cover's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'll just get the A cover. I don't really feel like paying an extra $1.
Yeah.
JSA starting back up. If any of y'all care about that. I like Dr. Fate. He's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Dr. Fate's always
He's
cool
got a
looking.
pointy finger.
He's got a cool helmet. It adds so much.
He's got a pointy hand.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate that. It feels like every time I go to a con and there's some kind of artist or whatever, it's always like the next week a really cool cover comes out by them.
What's that Mercer cover? Looks like it might be cool. It's alright.
Yeah, it's fine. The blank's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a foil. They did that on that Green Lantern book this week where they had a regular one and then they did just the background as foil.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was pretty cool. You want Little Batman?
Little Batman?
Month 1.
Is there a little Harley on there for Logan? I don't see one. I see an Ivy.
I don't think so.
It's rude to not include her.
Little Batman.
Little Batman.
Alright, and then we got some Ivy stuff. This cover's fine.
Yeah.
But
Frizen.
the Frizen is a must grab.
Sunflowers.
And then the Nubovich is also very
That's
nice.
really good.
Just Mortal Kombat combated somebody.
And that's it. Then it's Shazam. Nobody reads Shazam.
Alright, on to Marvel.
The new Venom.
At least they gave this one a different title. I will give them that, but I don't care.
I do want the Capcom variant. It's cool.
We'll go ahead and show it off real quick.
It shrank.
Yeah, I know.
It's impressive. What's that cover next to it?
This one?
Yeah, that one looks kind of cool.
That's a 1 in 50.
Oh, actually, never mind. That's how
It's a Larson, yeah.
That's how I don't like his face.
No, I don't like Larson.
Yeah, I from a distance it looked cool. The Venom horse is cool. You have to admit it, Marco.
It's just because they keep putting good artists on it.
They know what
it's scanned.
They know what they're about.
Just don't care about
He's
damn
not using
horse.
stirrups. He's gonna fall off that horse.
I'm very curious what this will look like folded. I feel like this is a bad spot.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the artist that looks like they're trying to be Scotty Young, but keeps doing like a variant of the cover A, you know?
Yeah. I don't care for him. This one could be cool. It's a gold foil.
That could be cool. That's probably the first like logo-ish variant that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting facsimile.
There's no reason. I mean,
There is no
you
reason.
can buy that book for $5, the
Yeah.
original one. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great cover.
Yeah. I forgot where I saw this. Before. Probably a previews book.
Why do you try? Wait.
Why do you and buck the system and
Well,
say
he says
nay?
try, not and.
Why
So-
do you try?
Try and?
It's probably try in. Why do you try and buck the system and say nay on the Venom horse?
Okay.
Is that like you trying to do 2 horse puns at once?
Try in.
I don't like the cover A's on these.
Nah. I mean, they're not. It's not terrible, but it's just whatever. There is a spoiler variant from Segovia. I don't know. Well, the last spoiler variant was stupid. It didn't make any sense.
No.
It wasn't a spoiler at all. It showed a bunch of unless it's spoiling characters that will be in it later in the series. But that's typically not what a spoiler variant is.
Did you read Avengers Assemble?
No, I didn't care.
You should.
They're doing some weird thing variants.
Yeah. There's thing variants and 2-in-1 variants that are also kind of thing variants. Yeah.
There's a pretty nice Stellato.
That is a pretty nice Stellato. He's got his whole head in his hand.
He is getting crumpled.
Oh, he's destroying the baton too in the other hand.
Yeah.
I like it when Kingpin's just a big meaty boy. Who's that in the... Oh, that's Elektra.
Yeah.
About to stab him. Just go up behind him and stab him.
I'm waiting for him to get knocked out so I can kill Kingpin.
And be like, he did it to himself.
He tripped into my size.
Both eyes.
There's a second printing on this one. I don't know if that's a different cover or not. It looks familiar. I don't know.
It does look familiar.
You want that one?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Alright, then we got Exceptional X-Men.
Cover A is whatever.
Yeah.
This one's fun.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. We
There's
got a
the
2-in-1 variant.
That's a little more than 2-in-1.
And then that's it.
Yeah, probably just the B.
Yeah. Then we got Immortal Thor.
Cover A is cool, as always. It's Ross, you know. You can't go wrong.
Unless he does his weird colors. I don't like when he does his weird colors.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this one quite a bit.
She's not changed her costume in like 50 years.
It fits just right.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It feels like a lot of separate elements, even though it does flow together, but it also doesn't.
Yeah.
Then we got a 2-in-1. What do you want here? Definitely
B?
with that one.
Probably just the B.
Oh,
I'm behind on it. I don't need to be buying more on stuff that I'm behind on.
We got Moon Knight. Pretty solid cover. Oh yeah, I think this is like maybe the best window shades I've ever seen. It's dope.
It's terrifying. It's like, imagine you're inside and you stare outside the window and like you're a villain and you're like, I'm so happy there's iron bars between me and him.
Hey, what's up, V?
Hey, V. Look at the cats too. I gotta get that one.
Yeah, it's yeah, the Momoko's super cool.
Oh my god, I love it. He is currently crashing through a window.
Yeah. With style.
It's a stained glass window too.
And then there's the 2-in-1.
God, beating his ass.
I don't remember which one this one is. I've seen that cover for sure though. All right, all of them.
Yeah.
This is a 1 in 25.
It's a 1 in 25?
Yeah, but it is sweet.
I need it.
Yeah, that's a really, really cool one. Do you care about getting a foil one or anything?
Nah.
Damn, that's $6.99. That's kind of crazy. Oh, and then we also get Phases of the Moon Knight. Oh, we already ordered this one.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Let's double check, make sure they're all in order. That one's so dope. All right, Phoenix.
Yeah, unless it's really cool, I don't care. Oh, there is the Mercado.
Yeah.
I saw that online earlier. That one's sweet. I love that one so much.
I mean, Mercado's incredible. So that one?
Yeah, 100%. That's kind of where I am on Phoenix right now. It's like, I don't care that much.
Odds are there's going to be at least one good cover.
I don't like his face. I don't know.
What about that face?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the B cover.
B cover's pretty cool.
It's awfully tiny.
It is awfully tiny. It's
that's
so
all there
weird.
is.
There's only 2. I think they did that with Wolverine Predator too.
Yeah. Oh, we got Sentinels number 2.
That's a big guy.
He is a big guy. He's getting destroyed. That, like I said, this is a pretty brutal series off the first issue. This one, I don't usually like John Jang.
What's his name?
Onslaught. But this is a pretty dope cover. I like the Onslaught's really, really sick. And that's it. Which I like that one a lot better than the A cover. Let's see. We got some Ghost Spider. Which that one's pretty fun. No, now it's like built like a fire truck, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which I definitely want that one.
Is that homage?
I don't know what's up with this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care. Because they call it a Kraven the Hunter variant, which I don't know if they're doing more.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if there was more, but
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care about any Kraven covers.
Spider.
That was alright.
Looks like Spider-Gwen's about to smack the back of his head real hard.
They're playing
Just
tag.
a bop.
Oh, this is the one I was telling you about. Nick Klein usually does like really fun, or like his covers are just really fun and goofy.
Cover. I don't care that much.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my god, when I saw Nick Klein, name it first, I'm like, oh, something gonna be lighthearted and fun. It's like, oh nope, not at all.
I don't know what a Peter Bolt is.
And then
there's the Thing
variant. Yeah, I don't know. Don't really care about any of those.
Star Wars.
Let's see. So this is. I have so many Battle of Jakku titles. Looked like he was brooding, like Batman over Dead Parents. Yeah,
he was kind of brooding.
I don't know what was going on there. It's just weird.
Well, in the story, where he kills Spider-Man, he's kind of having a mental breakdown because he's like, I did it. Now I'm going to go be a better Spider-Man. He's like yelling in the sky in the middle of the night, after he's buried Spider-Man with his own hands. So he is a little brooding.
So there's the A cover. It's Torrin Clark.
About to hit Luke Skywalker with a stick.
That's interesting. Oh wait, this is second printing of Insurgency. So it's only 2 covers here.
I think there's only like 3 for the cover.
Yeah.
For number 1. I guess B.
You like the B better?
I like the B better.
All right. Storm.
That's a really good cover.
Yeah. There's A cover. Then we have an Edge variant, which is pretty fun. Souza.
That's a really good cover.
I'm a little indifferent on this one.
Undifferent?
Indifferent. Then a 2-in-1 variant.
Yeah. Why are they beating up a werewolf?
Why not?
Storm, you didn't have to shoot that werewolf with lightning.
What do you want there?
B?
Just B?
Maybe the A. They're both really good.
I kind of want to care about this black cat, but also,
I like her design.
yeah, I think she's fun. There hasn't been a cover that's like just solely black cat. I don't think.
What about that one right there?
That okay, hold on. That has been like this one's like
that one's a lot of fun.
It's fine.
She's spilling all her jewels though.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit someone on the head, and they're gonna have a bad day.
I don't like her hair in this one though. I think her hair in the other one's
worse.
Like that's so much more fun. This one is like a really weird shape.
I just saw something great. Marco.
It's drawn well, but like I don't know what's going on with her hair. I don't really like it.
Do you see what that is?
Yeah. And then there's that one. So yeah, then we have It's Jeff, which back with Kelly Thompson and Gudahiru, which I don't know if they just got one because they won a Eisner Award or I don't know why we get to get this back, but I'm down for it.
I'll always be down for more. It's Jeff.
Check out this cover.
That's a lot of fun. It's even the evil Gwen.
Yeah, like you never get to see. I don't know when the last time we got to see evil Gwen was.
I don't know when the last time we saw Gwen was.
At least, I mean, we've seen her more recently than evil Gwen. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Because we get Gwen in the It's Jeff comics. She showed up for one issue of the King Deadpool run, and that might have been the last time in a serious comic.
That was like 2 years ago.
It was longer than that, I think. But I mean, yeah, this is just a killer cover. I wish there was more. There's only 2.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. West Coast. Yeah. Wait, did we not order this already? I was thinking we did.
I guess not.
Didn't look like it. A cover's pretty fun. Who's that? Ben Harvey. Barbie. That's a 1 in 10. There's an Adam Hughes foil. I'll be curious to see if this is gonna be a partial foil or a full foil or.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a hard one to do partial foil because, like, do you do the specs?
They've done the specs before.
Yeah, but these are really tiny.
My
I feel like that'd be hard to do,
foot is falling asleep.
but could be a lot of fun. So definitely want that one.
Yeah, this one has some good.
Definitely gonna get the art germ. That one's a lot of fun. I'm excited for this run too. We'll see. This one's fun. I don't know if you want it or not. I'm kind of indifferent.
I like it.
It's a good looking cover. It's a nice homage. Oh, the Jiang Li. Yeah, this is a must.
Good.
Killer cover.
This one's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but how much are these? Oops, $4.99. Not too bad. There's a Ron Lim.
I don't like the Ron Lim.
Yeah, I don't care for that one. There's the Saturday Morning. And that's it. Okay, so you want any other ones? You want the A cover?
Sure. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like that one quite a bit. The Kasara.
Nah, I can live without it.
All right. Pretty solid covers. That one is good, but I got a new What If Disney Marvel thingy.
No Wolverine.
That is a crazy looking cover.
That's because he's a banana. For the
I
Fortnite.
see now. Okay. I couldn't figure out what was happening at first.
It's crazy because he's a banana, Marco. Oh, it's a thing variant.
Yeah. It's a little strange. This one's pretty cool.
Oh, getting absolutely eviscerated.
Yeah, I love seeing
Wolverine eviscerated?
Yeah, it's always a cool cover. I don't know if I want it, but it's a solid cover. Oh, I don't remember seeing this one.
That one's pretty cool.
Damn, those claws look clean. Yeah.
You just polished them.
We gotta grab that one. Sucker for Villalobos. Same. What'd you say?
I don't remember.
Last thing I remember you saying is he polished the claws. Did you polish your claws, V? Alright, on to Dynamite. Some DuckTales. I don't know if anybody cares about that. You got one gargoyle cover.
Okay.
No. There's a gargoyle. I don't know why gargoyles are really bad about not having their covers ready on time.
Yeah, that's all you get, V.
They used to be pretty good at it.
Cover, right? The cover B looks kind of fun.
This one? Yeah, it's alright.
It's fun.
I just don't care about Hercules.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got. Are you reading this one?
No.
Death and the Devil. So there's a Linsner cover, which is fine as always. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's fun.
She's having a good time.
0.2 gargoyles.
Yeah, definitely priced as much, but not I saw this one and I'm just like, it looks like a good interior panel, but like it doesn't really scream cover to me. It's not, it's not drawn bad or anything.
That dog with like a rat in its mouth next to her leg.
Yes. It's really hard to see because it's just a blob of gray on top of gray. Inside of gray, I guess, technically. And there's the cosplay variant. And then metal. You care about any of them?
Nah, not really.
Alright, on to everything else.
Reading that one. Ugh. I read the DC War as Dr. War.
I like Dr. War.
Sounds like an old Captain America villain.
Let's see what we got here.
I lie Popeye.
Just doing one cover on this still? It's wild. It's a pretty fun cover though.
Yeah.
I just feel like, at least for us, this book's selling pretty decently.
Yeah.
And people pick up the variants on it too, so I don't know why you're only doing one. Here's a new Godzilla. Rivals King Ghidorah versus Space Godzilla. I don't know if you care about that at all.
Yeah.
Here's a B cover.
I don't like the
I like the A better, yeah.
A is a lot better.
Which I'm not even crazy about the A. And then Skate or Die.
$7.99 though.
Yeah.
Let me see it again. Maybe it'll convince me.
I'm kind of whatever on it. It's fine.
Yeah, I can skip it.
It doesn't have any depth. It looks like it's all on the same plane. You want Gru?
No.
This is the thing now. All trades have 2 covers. Oh, this one has 3. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if I've seen that yet.
Hell heist. We're gonna
steal hell. Yeah. Not seeing a ton of stuff so far. Actually, I don't know if we've grabbed anything. Oh, it's a trade. You out of here, Christina. Take it easy. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Is it Coolio?
Maybe. peanuts for everybody.
Phineas and Ferb. I could go for a peanut.
I haven't had a peanut in a long time.
Me either, but like I could go for one.
They used to make my stomach hurt, and I don't know if it was like a
I'll
weird
just
thing
have
in
to
my
settle
brain.
for this.
Stop it. Yeah, nothing's really popping out to me on here. Funnily enough, on a week where we have like so many indie books, and then we're in the indie section, and I'm like, yeah, I don't see nothing.
Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, I don't know if we picked out a single book in that. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, do we have any other fun thingy things? Oh, this is books. We don't want books. What did we... I remember we saw something cool. I don't know if it was in the toys section or something. I don't remember.
Was it that Cthulhu?
Did I pass something up? Oh, that? Nah. No, I just remember we actually... Because we never look at these sections, and we actually did one week. And it was like, oh, wow, that's actually pretty cool. I don't remember what it was now.
Is it that Gamera?
That's a monster art.
We had him in the
Yeah,
shop
I was about to
once.
say, isn't that the one we already got? Not us personally, but the
Yeah.
shop. There's so many chibi things. Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit. Oh my god, the penguin.
He's cute.
Wallace and Gromit's kind of perfect for these.
I love Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Big W cup. There's a fucking elf. It's a lot of cats.
Mm-hmm.
$800 ATST.
$850.
$50.
Oh, it's a metal sign. A mask? What is that? Yeah, you want a corpse bride mask? Okie dokie. Well, I think that's probably about it for today. How long have we been streaming? I feel like it hasn't been too long.
I feel like it's been forever.
Where does it show the time? I forget.
It's been 6 years.
I guess we started at 10, so no, it's only been an hour, yeah. Fairly short stream. Lots of really good books out this week, though.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute Batman was great. Definitely. We were thrown off by the art style at first. We were like, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. He's like, yeah, you talked several times about how much you didn't like the way he looked.
No, just mainly a symbol.
No, you said he's too bulky and weird shaped and whatever.
I do think he's bulkier, but I don't think it was weird shaped. I just, like...
You kept going at him.
The main thing I harped on was the symbol being really thick and weird. Maybe I was calling the symbol weird shaped, which I do think the symbol's weird shaped.
Yeah, we're going to do the wheel. We're just kind of chatting just for a minute.
It's wheel time.
But
I think V hasn't been here since we've done #absolute. Right there. Type that in the chat.
But anyway,
Get a chance to get a chance.
It was super fun. Really enjoyed that.
Fantastic Four.
Duck and Cover, which I feel like no one's reading. Highly recommend. It's so crazy to me that like everyone's like Scott Snyder's incredible, and then he puts out, these little indie books and no one reads them. Again, like I fought over. I try to get people to read Barnstormers. That was such a cool one. No, I don't.
Yeah, you
no
gave
one,
that away so many times. Mainly to Gay Part.
But I mean, there's a lot. He's constantly doing. I feel like there was a decent amount of people that picked up on Clear, even though that one I didn't think
Wheel
was the one of his better ones. It was good. The ending of it was kind of whatever, because he keeps doing these like 3-issue things, and I feel like that works a lot for him. But Clear, I was like, no, this needs to be longer. There needs to be more in this. But anyway, yeah, Duck and Cover I'm loving. I think is super cool. I think there's probably only one more issue because we're 2 issues in, and he's been doing a lot of 3 pieces. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do Wheel now. So let's see. We will switch over to the Wheel.
Wheel.
Is everybody in that wants to be in? Anybody else want to be in the Wheel?
The only way to join the Wheel is by typing in hashtag absolute. And you join the Wheel.
We got some new entries. I'm trying to think. I feel like he's done some other little minis here, but I can't remember what they were. What the more recent ones were. From Barnstormers, Clear. I don't remember.
Nobody else wants to join the Wheel, Marco. Add in We Burn the Books.
He's got one going on with Distillery right now. I think, right? I can't remember what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and spin this thing. It's on the screen. Y'all can see it. We can see that you can see it. Spinning the wheel.
Wheels are spinning.
Then we got to go watch Agatha.
Spinning a wheel.
And then probably play
Game Heart.
Oh my god. He like just barely snuck in there. It was like, yeah, we'll land on him. All right, well, I'll get you thrown up on the. How to open that? Let's see, open local file. I forget how to do this every week. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, he's a bastard.
Yeah, someone should ban him.
All right, I was looking forward to putting the cowboy hat on the wheel, but not this time. Maybe next time. Let's see. Logan. Nope. Logan, Gabe, Hart, stream win. All right. Save. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Definitely go get some sweet books this week. Like I said, this is a great week. It doesn't feel like a lot came out, but also it does, and there's a bunch of good stuff. And we're gonna go watch Agatha and play some video games and chill, and I'm gonna eat some banana bread and have a good night. Make sure you check out. I've been putting out a lot of videos lately. I've been actually on my game. I don't know if I will have one come out tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't filmed anything yet, but I got some stuff I could film, and I'm off tomorrow, so we'll see if I get it done. But I've been putting out quite a lot of stuff, and it's been really cool stuff. So, like I said, the most recent one was today. I had what is that? No sticker. I had a Momoko Magic the Gathering video, which is really cool. I like these a lot. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with us, like y'all do every week. We'll be back next week, if nothing else. Maybe some videos in the meantime. Do polls go to the fundraiser? I guess. Yeah, we're having a sale at our shop this weekend. Well, not a sale. We are doing a fundraiser event, I guess would be a better way. I think we're working with the Red Cross. Is who because we kind of called around to different places. Then we end up with the Red Cross, and so 10% of our sales this Saturday will be going to the Red Cross. So definitely come out. We've got a bunch of cool new comics and stuff we've just posted, and anyway, yeah. So stop by if you can. And that's it. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy.